experience and integrity qualify them for their important part of this friendly interscholastic basketball game. Gentlemen, welcome to Hicksville. And now introducing the starting lineup for the visiting Holgate Tigers. A 5'5" senior, number 10, Bailey Izor. 5'6" sophomore, number 21, Alexis Schuler. 5'6" sophomore, number 22, Jordan Altman. 5'6" junior, number 24, Carissa Meyer. 6' junior, number 50, Justine Ice. And finally, coached by Scott Easton, John Ike, and Amanda Keller. And now, introducing the starting lineup for your own Hicksville Aces. A 5'10" junior, number 3, Avery Slattery. A 5'9" sophomore, number 13, Henry Bergman. A 5'10" sophomore, number 15, Molly Kroll. 5'5" junior, number 22, Macy Eicher. And a 5'7" senior, number 25, Chelsea Monroe. Jason Kirk, Josh James, Bob Weatherman, Bud Drummond, Ryan Baker, and Natalie Bishop.
All right, lights back on. So
yeah, ready to go.
got some atmospheric introduction tonight.
Yep, killed the lights. Thinking it's pro area. So this will be a physical game of a little bit of contact, a lot of pressure, I think.
All right. Judging from what we've seen from the Holgate JVs, I would say that that's probably a accurate assessment. Tips controlled by the Lady Tigers.
Ice was 6 foot tall, and she went against Bergman, who's 5'9", so should have gotten it. Holgate with the ball. On the outside, the perimeter is Meyer. Meyer in the corner to Altman. Altman
taken away.
Slattery had it. Give it to
There's Monroe. And now Slattery top of the key.
Eicher with it. Running some offense, looking like the boys varsity. There you go. Kidder in the middle. Oh, and Eicher.
Taken away.
Can't make the pass too long. Holgate. Methodical as usual.
Yep.
Have Meyer. Altman, Meyer puts up the shot, and we're going to have a foul. 13.
Bergman will pick up her first foul, and team foul number 1.
Meyer will shoot a pair.
Carissa, 5'6" junior. Misses the first one.
And the second one falls. Pass up the sideline. Oh, Crawl, nice move.
Basket by Molly Kroll. Assist Slattery.
Hit her on the move with the pass. Schuler. Meyer has it. Down in the corner, back up on the lane. Meyer drives the lane, goes down with the ball, and it's going to be tied up. Eicher and Altman go at it. Hicksville ball. Coach wanting Holgate to put a little press on. To do some man press. Crawl in the corner to Eicher, back to Crawl. Over to Monroe, misses the shot. Rebound by Schuler. Schuler up the floor with it. To Meyer. Back inside the ice. Shot across by Schuler. And it's going to be off. Blue out of bounds.
Out of bounds to the Aces. This will be the last year for the Holgate Tigers in the Green Meadows Conference, as they are switching affiliations, and their slot's going to be filled by the Paulding Panthers next year.
Pass inside to Bergman and off the glass, no good. Ball taken away from Eicher by Schuler. Schuler quickly up the floor, into the lane, off the glass, gets her own rebound.
Taken away.
Crawl with the rebound, coming up the floor quickly herself. Gets the ball out to Bergman. Bergman, Crawl. Now, Coach Freeze wanted to set up again. Bring it up. Crawl over to Slattery. To Eicher, and he still doesn't like what he had.
He's not happy, yeah.
Not at all. They have a 30-second timeout called by the Aces.
Comes with 4:56 to go here in our opening quarter. A low-scoring start to this varsity game. Aces with the lead, 2-1. So not a lot of scoring in the first 2.5 minutes or so of this contest.
Yes.
Will be a league game. And again, we have the upper deck here with us tonight, so might have to speak a little bit louder during some of the timeouts than we normally do.
We can do that, though.
They're sounding good tonight. Good to have them here.
Yes. They add a lot.
Their director, Mr. Kohlmeyer, Zach Kohlmeyer, has been working with the kids, and they've been trying to, get the opportunities to play. There haven't been a lot of home games so far this basketball season, so.
Yeah, right. So Crawl has the ball out to Phillips. Phillips on top.
Kennedy did not get the start tonight.
Izzy Smith on the floor now, too. Izzy with the ball. Is it up to Phillips? Phillips back to Smith. Out to
Slattery.
Slats. Phillips. The Bergman in the lane, goes up with the hoop and gets it.
There we go. 4-1 now, Aces.
Holgate coat a little bit hot already. Wow. Altman with the ball for the Tigers to Schuler. Schuler from three, no good.
Crawl battling for that rebound. It'll be.
Oh, one of us has a foul, and one of us has a jump ball.
Yep. Consultation, the officials.
We're still going to take the foul.
Yep, on number 10. So that will be Bailey Izor getting her first personal foul.
Now he won't leave the official alone. That guy won't take much. Down the corner, Bergman should about walk. Gives the ball around. Bad pass. Off Blue.
Yep.
I think somebody just got told that they should be quiet. Bergman to Phillips. Phillips in the lane. Runner is good. You know, when Kenzie Schrader went down, I figured somebody better be stepping up. And the other night in the previous game to this, Bergman had 13 points and Phillips had 4 trays for 12. And that's unbelievable for them. 24.
Kara Meyer. Carissa Meyer got the bucket, and it makes it 6-3.
So we're already seeing scoring out of both of them.
Bergman, as she falls backwards, puts it up, a little short.
Steal by Slattery, and we're going to have a foul on number 10.
Yep, that'll be Isers getting her second personal and preventing Avery from going down for what probably would have been a pretty easy layup.
15 into the game.
That's Elizabeth Willett.
She replaces 10.
And number 43, Madison Clark, who had 5 points in the junior varsity game earlier.
She replaces Ice. No crawl, cross court, to Monroe, to Phillips, down low to Smith. Shot is off the rim. Rebound by Crawl. 15 fouls on Willett already.
Also in the game now for the Lady Tigers, number 5, Olivia Blaker. Blaker. Crawl gets the first one. That makes it 7-3. And Schuler back into the game for the Lady Tigers.
Jordan Altman comes out. And Crawl gets the second one. 4 points for Molly already.
Aces lead now 8-3.
Don't back off. In the corners. The move to shot for 3 by number 5 is off and deflected out of bounds by the Aces. Eicher and Slattery coming into the game for Hicksville. Smith and Bergman will sit down for a break. Bergman looks like she needs one. A little red face.
She's been battling hard underneath the basket. So
yeah, she's up against that 6-footer.
I think that's going to be on Avery Slattery.
Yep.
Number 3, Avery Slattery, her first, team second.
21, Schuler at the line.
Gets the first one. Makes it 8-4.
And misses the second. And it's off of Avery.
Score remains 8-4, but the Tigers get the ball back underneath the bucket. 2:03 to go in our opening quarter.
Schuler the shot and missed it. The rebound went to Willett.
Almost knocked loose by Crawl.
Pass down low, and it was intercepted by Slattery. Slattery blinked to the floor, and she is fouled. That's all they got to do is just take it to the hoop. 21, Schuler.
Her first, team's fourth.
Team foul number 4 now on the Holgate Lady Tigers.
Off the rim, no good. Altman and Ice coming into the game for Holgate. Blaker and Clark sitting down. Bergman back in the game.
Yep, and Phillips comes back in along with Eicher.
Short, no good.
Minute 43.
Willett with the ball. Willett was a big-time cross-country runner this year for Holgate.
And I think that's going to be Eicher picking up the reach in. Yep.
22, Eicher.
It's team foul number 3 for the Aces.
Willett to inbound it. Pass down low. It's to Meyer. Comes back out on top to Willett. There's 3, and it was no good.
Nice job by Avery Slattery for the rebound.
Phillips was down floor. Didn't see her. Crawl to Slattery. Out to Phillips. Going to shoot a bomb.
Boom.
Got it.
Three-pointer, Kennedy Phillips.
5 points now for Phillips. Be nice for her to get hot from out there.
Yeah. That's why I said she had 4 of them last game.
Under a minute to go here in our opening quarter. Aces now leading 11-4.
Altman.
It would have been a long 2 if it had gone down. That'll be a jump ball. 2 aces and 2 Lady Tigers, all with their hands on the basketball.
All with their claws in it.
Possession arrow favors the Tigers, so they'll get the ball with 46.6 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Varsity basketball action on Hicksville Community Television. The Aces and the Holgate
inbound.
Lady Tigers.
Oh, nice block by Slattery. She blocked it from behind. I was thinking she was going to foul her, but she blocked it clean. Slattery from outside is
Too
long.
much on it, but
Rebound by Crawl.
Could almost call that an assist for Slattery.
Yeah.
It was like it was planned.
Like a pass.
Yeah.
Willett. Meyer back out front. Goes to Schuler.
15 seconds.
Inside the ice. He's trying to get to the bucket. Crawl with the rebound. Up the floor.
6 seconds.
Slattery going to hang on.
Oh. Nice thought, but a little too much on the pass.
Too much mustard.
3.5 seconds. Aces up 13-4. A 9-point lead. And Holgate will have the ball. They'll need to go the length of the floor in 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, put some pressure on them, and they can't do that. Now, Meyer has the ball. Eicher on her. Yes. And nothing there. And at the end of the first quarter of play, besides the Holgate coach being fired up, the Aces are on top 13-4 over the Tigers.
That's true. And we've got some time here, so we'll take some time to say a big thank you to our basketball broadcast underwriters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. They, of course, are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. For the, it's 10 years now, I think, 10 or 11 years in a row now. Jim Schmidt has been here with us for the entire 2021 basketball season. This is, like I said, a lot of years that they have been with us, making it possible for us to bring you basketball coverage for both boys and girls from the junior high all the way through the varsity level. And Jim Schmidt always makes it possible for us to go on the tournament trail with the boys and girls as well. We want to thank them so very much for their continued support. We hope that you will do the same next time you see Jim or his lovely wife, or stop by the dealership or any of his employees. Let them know how much you enjoy watching Aces basketball, because remember, whenever you see Aces basketball on Hicksville Community Television, they're the ones that help make it possible. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. 9-point lead after one. Lady Aces will have the ball to start the second quarter. Put 8 minutes on the clock, and here we go.
Crawl to inbound for Hicksville. Gives it to Slattery. Avery across the line. Don't back up. That was close. Crawl gives it to Eicher. Over to Bergman. Somebody put a handle on that. Over to Eicher. Eicher tries to get inside and loses control, and it's tied up.
That'll be a jump ball. It'll go to Holgate on the possession arrow.
Phillips in the game for Slattery.
So we'll see what.
1-3-1 defense in a zone. Going to take away the outside shot. Willett with the ball to Meyer. Altman bounce pass headed for ice and
taken away.
Deflected, picked up by Smith. Give it to Crawl. Crawl across the line, down in the corner to Eicher. Pass inside to Crawl, up off the glass.
Ooh.
Oh, she wouldn't have got bumped.
Yeah.
Altman with the ball to Meyer. Meyer from Baum District. And the ball is rebounded by Crawl, given to Phillips quickly up the floor. Oasis playing an upbeat basketball tonight. Oh. Bergman to Smith off the glass, no good.
Oh.
Phillips on the follow-up, no good.
And
Crawl on the rebound is good.
Oh.
8 points for Molly already.
Makes it 15-4. Aces in the lead.
Willett with the Schuler. Schuler back to Willett. Schuler. Meyer. Meyer at the free throw line. Jumper, 14-footer is no good. Rebound, Ice. And she was fouled. I'm telling you, it's tough to move her.
Yeah.
15.
That'll be Molly Crawl getting her first personal. Team foul number 4. And Ice will shoot a couple here. Her team down by 11. Ooh, in and out.
Monroe back in the game for Hicksville for Eicher and
Carissa Meyer coming out for Holgate.
43 went in Clark, Madison Clark. The second one was in and out. It's going to go to Blue.
No, I'm going to say that the
Bergman.
last touched by Holgate, so.
Yeah. Crawl, bringing it up to Phillips. Phillips. Crawl, bring it around. Bergman, pass down low to Phillips. Phillips inside to Bergman.
Stripped.
And she's on the floor after the ball.
And that'll be Ace's ball.
That's when you want it, when it's at your end of the floor.
Yep. Bailey Iser back into the game for Holgate now.
Man, I don't know if I could take that. Bergman to Crawl. Back to Phillips. Phillips to Crawl. Crawl's playing a real active part tonight.
Yep.
Phillips. Gives it down low to Crawl. Goes baseline. Pass intercepted.
Yep. It was partially deflected.
Yep. Jordan Altman. Schuler from outside. It's no good. Ball picked off by Phillips. Gives it to Crawl.
Yep.
Crawl at the point. Gives it to Smith, to Phillips. Holy smokes, did
Smith.
Monroe got moved.
Timeout. Josh didn't want the girls losing the possession there in the corner, so Mr. Freese calling a quick timeout. That's the first timeout of the game. Or no, the second timeout of the game called by Hicksville. They'll have 3 remaining. Quick 30-second timeout. The Aces have been doing a pretty good job of kind of keeping Holgate just a little bit off balance.
Oh, yeah.
And the Holgate coach is. I don't envy the girls in the halftime locker room if they don't pick up if they're still down by 10 or more points.
Yeah, he won't have any sympathy for him, that's for sure. He might burn the paint off the wall in there.
Aces will take the floor once again. Again, they're leading by 11 here. We've got 4:59 to go before halftime, and it's Hicksville leading the Lady Tigers 15-4, and Aces with the ball.
Avery inbounds it. Ball is knocked away and loose, and now it's going to be
Tigers
purple ball.
As
Blaker into the game now. Altman over to Izor.
Aces are just
Down low it goes to Clark. Ice is off. Blaker. Altman from way out there. Ice with a rebound, and she was
draw the
fouled.
foul.
15 for all.
Yeah, that's Molly's second. Team foul number 5 on the Aces. And Ice back at the line. Missed them both the last time she was there.
Not this time.
Got that one.
Willett into the game for Izor.
Mm-hmm.
And she missed the second. So Bergman came off with the ball and gives it up to Crawl to Phillips. Phillips, Monroe in the corner to Crawl. Bring it back up on the point. Slattery. It's to Phillips. Phillips drives in the lane off the glass. It's no good. Altman pulls it out. The Ice. Blaker with it. Altman pass down low to Willett.
Block.
Always blocked. Altman bring it out. It's a
Nice job.
Nice play. Monroe was where she was supposed to be. Get out of the corner. There you are.
Put back by Bergman. No.
This is off balance.
Quickly down the
Clark
floor.
to Willett. Willett puts it up and
There
in.
she goes. Willett makes it a 15-7 game. Lady Ace is still up by 8.
Not good. Get out of the corner. It's better. There goes Phillips again. Just putting it up too hard. Altman has it to Blaker. Blaker around to Willett. Altman the shot.
Good.
Bingo.
That's 3.
You know darn well it was going to happen pretty soon.
That makes it 15-10 and cuts the Lady Aces lead to 5. 2:21 to go before halftime. Bergman's shot just a little off. And here come the Lady Tigers.
Altman with it to Blaker. Oh, Willett inside the Ice. Bounce pass down low, and it's missed completely by Clark. Monroe to Phillips. The Slattery set shot up, no good. Bergman.
Oh, nice job.
Nice play, Bergie.
Lindsay heads up play, bounces it off of the defender, and it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Holgate.
Yep. Phillips and Crawl come out. Eicher and Smith are in for Hicksville.
1:37 to go in the half. Aces up by 5, 15-10.
Coming around. Smith with the ball. Slattery gets it back. Across to Bergman from 15. It's good.
Lindsay Bergman for 2. Assist Slattery.
4 points for Bergman. Schuler holding the ball. Drives down the baseline. Ball knocked away, and there's a foul.
Fouls on number 13, Lindsay
13, Bergman picks up her second, and that's team foul number 6. So next one will put the Lady Tigers at the line.
Phillips in the game for Bergman. Willett is out. Myers back on the floor. Blaker from outside, off the rim, no good. Smith caught up with it. Crawl, low to Eicher.
Casey turns it over.
They bury themselves and they get
Yep.
down that. Look, two of them are in the corner. And they don't have, that loses an outlet. Blaker with it.
49
Izor.
seconds.
Schuler shot wild. Meyer rebound. Izor goes inside and bounced past by Clark as goes out of bounds.
Aces will get the ball back with 37.5 seconds. Up by 7 now, 17-10 after Bergman hit that last field goal.
Wow, wholesale changes.
Yeah, Smith, Slattery, and Eicher will, or no, not Slattery, just Smith and Eicher will come out.
Put it up.
Phillips.
Nope. Way to go, Crawl. Get in.
No. And that'll be a foul on number 24. It should. Oh, a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
I thought the Aces might get the whistle. She was all over the back of Lindsey Bergman, but evidently just had her hands on the basketball. So Aces will retain possession.
Phillips gives to Slattery. Slattery bring it around. Over
15
Phillips.
seconds.
In the corner. Oh, nice pass. And then, Berge don't commit a foul.
Jump ball. So the Tigers will get the ball back with 10 seconds.
Not too excited.
And it's your shot, and it finally opens up for the first time in the evening.
Really.
You can be like, at last, here we go.
And it didn't go.
Yeah. Quickly down the floor.
Schuler.
Up and good.
2-pointer.
Ooh.
Nice try.
Big smile from Avery Slattery after that shot.
Yeah. So at the half, it is Hicksville 17 and the Holgate Tigers 12.
So we're at halftime here in this varsity contest. And again, the Aces with the 5-point lead over the Holgate Lady Tigers 17-12. Jim and I are going to take a bit of a break, but we invite you to stay tuned. We'll be back, and of course, we'll have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. Welcome back to the Red Zone as we've got a little under a minute to go, and that'll give us enough time to quickly give you unofficial scores from the first half, with the Aces up 17-12. Running down the Holgate Lady Tigers, Jim, in that first half, I had Elizabeth Willett with a bucket and 2, Lexi Schuler with a free throw and a bucket for 3, a three-pointer from Jordan Altman for 3 points, a field goal and a free throw for Carissa Meyer for 3, and Justine Ice with a couple of free throws for 2.
Right.
Or was that just one free throw for 1?
Yeah, one free
throw
for one, yeah.
Okay. And for the Aces, Jim?
Kennedy Phillips has a deuce and a tray for 5. Lindsey Bergman has 2 baskets for 4. And Molly Crawl has 3 baskets and 2 free throws for 8 for Aces 17.
All right. So
and ready to roll.
Hicksville with the ball to start the third quarter, and
Kroll
We'll
and
get underway.
Slattery to bring it up.
And with the play-by-play once again, Jim Seiler.
Here we come. Avery with it out front, gives it into Bergman. Kroll tried to make a cut, and they're on the floor.
And that'll be Holgate's ball. It's a round of applause from the Tigers bench.
Altman with it for Holgate.
Oh,
Kroll with the steal.
good anticipation from Molly.
And Willett gets, or no, it's not Willett, it's 21.
21 is Schuler.
Schuler with the personal.
Your second team's first. Molly Kroll at the line, shooting 2.
That's 2 on Schuler now. First team foul of the half for Holgate. And Molly Kroll at the line. Zip.
Bingo.
That makes it 18-12.
Short. Ice with the rebound.
She was able to get Bergman out of the way.
Down the floor. Altman pulls it out. Izor. Oh,
Nice move
come
from
on.
Ice.
You got to stay lower than she is.
Ice got the inside move and puts up the bucket, makes it 18-14.
3 points for Ice. Slattery is no
Too
good.
short. Yeah. Puts it into the first row of the bleachers, and that'll be another turnover to the Lady Tigers.
Got to straighten up quick. Izor. Altman gives it to Schuler. Over to Izor.
From the corner,
Altman, no good. Rebound
back.
put up there
No.
by Schuler, and
Kroll.
Kroll has the end result. Phillips.
Oh,
Good.
nice.
Kennedy Phillips, assist Slattery.
I think that's 4 assists now for Slattery. I think I've heard her name 4 times. We don't normally track the assists, so but she's been doing a good job with that tonight.
Yes. Altman from outside. Rebound by Schuler.
No.
Schuler again, the rebound. Shot put up, and it's going to be
Stay with Holgate. .604 to go here in quarter number 3. Ace is up 20-14.
keep her out.
A good look at 3. And they were lucky that she didn't sink that one. She was all alone and had plenty of time to line that one up.
Yep. Phillips.
Oh, nice. Kennedy Phillips from behind the backboard. Nice little alley-oop shot up and in. Makes it 22-14.
Schuler, no good. Izor chases it down. Meyer, inside it goes, and we're going to have a foul on Bergman, I'll bet.
That'll be number 3 on Lindsay.
Yep.
Yep. First team foul of the second half. But they'll bring out Eicher and put in Smith. They'll leave Lindsay on the floor for right now. And here comes Monroe. That's going to be for Avery Slattery.
Izor over to Meyer. Meyer jumper from 6.
Put back, no good.
Kroll with the rebound.
And we're going to have a foul on number
50.
5 or 50. Yep.
Yep, she did Bergman in.
That's Ice's first personal. Team foul number 2. Comes with 5:15 to go. Aces are up by 8, 22-14. They've got the ball on the baseline.
Nice play. Assist Phillips. That's 11 points for Molly. Schuler, no good.
Loose ball controlled by the Tigers.
Izor to Blaker. Blaker's no good. Izor the rebound, and we're going to have Phillips with a personal.
That'll be Kennedy's first. And team foul number 3. And that's going to put Schuler at the line to shoot 2. Her team down by 10. Yeah, make it 9. Schuler just a sophomore. Gets them both. And that makes it an 8-point game, and head coach Scott Giesecke calling the timeout. His team down by 8, 24-16. Quick 30-second timeout. Speaking a little more calmly now.
Yeah. Yeah.
24-18. Again, 3 team fouls for the Aces, and 2 committed so far in this half by the Lady Tigers. We'll get ready to get back on the floor. It should be Hicksville's ball after the free throws. And the possession arrow favoring the Lady Aces as well. Kroll, Phillips, Smith, Monroe, and Bergman on the floor.
He wants some pressing, so he's being animated.
Looking to get it across the timeline.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Kroll in a double team, gets it off, and a timeout. And Josh Reese is saying, what are you doing getting yourself trapped along the sideline in a double team when you know they're pressing?
Yep. Yep.
Because how many times have I heard you say that same thing, Jim? Don't let the end line or the sideline become another defender.
That's right. That's right.
Full 1-minute timeout for Coach Josh Reese. That's the 3rd timeout taken by the Aces, so they'll have 2 remaining for the balance of the game. It looks like Avery Slattery will be coming back in after the timeout. He's checking in at the scorer's desk. And we have to say, too, that after the mass confusion of the junior varsity game, all the names and numbers have lined up for the varsity matchup, so we had a little bit of confusion in the first half of the junior varsity game. We were talking about this one gal doing a really good job, and then I noticed now that according to the roster, this gal was 5'4", and the gal wearing that number was not 5'4". No. She was significantly taller than that. So we had went down, and sure enough, they'd shaken up and scrambled the words around a little, the numbers around a little bit. Slattery to Kroll.
Kennedy, don't pick up the dribble.
Ooh.
Izzy. Izor. Myers goes to Altman. Over to Schuler. Schuler in the lane.
Loses it.
And we have a
jump ball. Jump ball. Good awareness by Smith. That'll be Hicksville's ball.
Yeah, Smith caused that to come loose because she knocked it loose from her when she went by her.
Monroe in for Bergman. Gets it into Phillips.
Don't run away.
Across the timeline. And
now we're in the same place.
And over and back. Did it again, and here comes Josh Freese saying that's 2 times now.
Yeah, really.
Holding up 2 fingers. That's twice now.
We just called timeout to talk about that. At least we should have. Meyer cross court.
Score still. Oh, there we go.
Nice job. Phillips jumped right in there.
Looking around, too, making sure nobody sneaks up behind her. Gets the ball to Crawl.
Corner, swing it out. There you go. Izzy.
And Smith
traveled.
Number 34 checks in. And number 34 is Miriam Bauer.
JV Bauer.
Yeah, we saw her play. Did she play all 4 quarters in the JV game? Or just 3?
3.
All right.
Because she went to the locker room last quarter.
Bauer's just a freshman. She's got some good height.
Willett to Bauer. Back to Willett. Over across. Altman. Don't get on top of her. Altman out to Willett. No good.
Let's let it go out of bounds. There you go. Ace's ball.
You can imagine Willett is their 3-point shooter, and she isn't exactly on.
Yep. Altman's the only one that's hit a 3 for Holgate so far tonight. Slattery gets it back under control. Bergman gets her pocket pick. No, ball loose and rolls out of bounds.
But Bergman touched it last.
2:24 to go in the third quarter. Aces leading 24-16 in this varsity girls game. Everybody dropping back, so they'll let the Tigers bring it across half court with no problem. But the Aces defense has been doing the job pretty well inside the arc.
Altman with it to Willett. Meyer drive down to Altman. Ice with the rebound, and she got fouled.
And that might be 4 on Lindsey Bergman. We'll see who they call it on.
Nope, it's on 13. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah. Wow. 4 fouls on Lindsey. So they'll probably be pulling her out until the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Ice at the line again. I have her 1 for 4, I think. This is the first one.
Number 10, Bailey Isidore, is number 12, Izzy Smith, and number 22 is Iker.
Put Slattery in for Bergman. And Smith will come into the game as well. And checking in for Holgate's going to be Schuler. Misses that one too. Crawl grabs the board.
Yeah.
There we go.
Give her a saddle.
Cross number 24, Melissa Meyer. Her first. King's third. Into the game.
So Meyer picks up her first.
For the Tigers, number 21.
Team foul number 3. Common foul, so...
Fouls on number
24 picks up a foul away from the ball before they even get the inbounds in.
Yep.
That's Meyer's second.
Quickly.
Team foul number 4. So instead of midcourt, it's on the baseline. Crawl. She'll go to the line.
That's a nice play.
Fouls on number 21, Alexis Schuler.
Schuler, that's her third.
Stiff. Molly Crawl at the line, shooting 2.
Oh,
In and out. And he gets that one. Even dozen for Molly Crawl now.
Meyer to Schuler. Inside Ice, back to Schuler. Meyer No good. Chase it down. And we're going to have a foul on Schuler.
Schuler, that'll be her fourth.
Yep. And Blaker will come in for her.
Team foul number 6, so Aces will go to the line with the next foul committed by Holgate.
Flowers back in for Meyer.
25-16 Hicksville with 1:30 to go in our third quarter.
This fourth quarter is going to get rough.
It might be a long quarter. A lot of free throws.
Yep.
Phillips short. And she was out of bounds when she slapped the ball back in. So minute 10, and Holgate gets the ball back. Oh my! Molly Crawl. Oh.
She gets fouled by Eisel.
What anticipation by Molly. She picked that off cleanly and went coast to coast. That'll be 3 on Izor. And team foul number 7, Aces in the bonus for the rest of the game. They've only committed 3 fouls.
In and out again. Willett coming into the game for Izor.
Yep, both Iser and Schuler in foul trouble for the Holgate Lady Tigers.
Missed that one.
Yep, too much on it. Willett loses the handle, gets it back.
Oh, nice play. It's a good play by Eicher.
Nobody's going to get mad about Macy turning the ball over that one. Disrupting their offense and having to reset. Quick shot. Too long. Crawl with 39 seconds.
Oh, no.
Turns it over with 34.6.
Had a good idea, but
you could just tell there was just way too much on that ball. It was too high and thrown too hard. And so the Aces are going to apply a little pressure here. And Crawl almost with another steal. 23.5 seconds.
This is becoming fun.
25-16, Aces on top.
Oh.
And again, given...
Stay with her, Smith. Yeah. Meyer inside. Blaker. Bauer with the ball. Down low.
Stolen away. Shoot it.
Oh.
So we played 3 quarters, and the Aces continue to lead the Tigers by 9. It's 25-16 Aces after 3. Want to say a big thank you to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Our basketball broadcast underwriters, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a vehicle, whether you want one that is brand new or pre-owned, be it a car, truck, van, or SUV, stop by, check out the great selection they have on the lots of the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships here in Hicksville. Or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online at jimschmidtauto.com. If you don't see what you're looking for, let the folks at Jim Schmidt know what you're interested in. They always do their best to find you just the vehicle that you want. It's all about service before, during, or after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. We're so proud to have them as our basketball broadcast underwriters. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships, Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. All right, 8 minutes to go, Jim, and Fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah, we're going to have.
This could go a couple of ways.
We're going to have a confrontation right now. The coach sent those girls to the scorer's table too late. They can't go out on the floor.
Yep.
Team up.
So he's going to bring him back in.
Well, yeah.
Going to have to substitute him. I think that's what they told him.
Yep.
Either you take a technical or you can take a timeout as soon as you get the ball in bounds, or
Now, here they come.
stolen away by Molly Crawl. Phillips.
Yeah! Oh, nice job, Kennedy.
Phillips with the bucket, and she'll go to the line to complete the three-point play.
She's got 11.
That's number 1 on Olivia Blaker. Team foul number 8. Ace is up now 27-16. And mass substitutions. A whole bunch of people come in, and Kennedy is at the line with a free throw. Yeah, that's good. 28-16, up by a dozen.
Oh, Holgate with the ball, getting inside to Meyer. Over to Schuler. Schuler on the wing.
Aces need to keep
on
up there.
Top. Altman to Meyer. Meyer wants to get inside to Altman. Phillips down low to Schuler. Oh, Eicher's going to pick that one up.
Not in the act of shooting, so it'll be out of bounds. Team foul number 4. Eicher's second. Still a couple fouls the Aces can give without having to worry about sending Holgate to the line.
Meyer with Smith on her. To Altman, 10-footer, no good. Ice with the rebound and the bucket.
Up and in. Ice has only been able to do that 2 times tonight.
Yeah.
And I suspect usually she does it a lot more.
Yeah, she's 1 for 6 at the free throw line, too.
Phillips inside the Crawl.
Good job.
By Molly Crawl, assist Phillips.
They got that set.
30-18 now, and 14 points for Molly Crawl tonight.
Altman shot blocked. She got it back. Over to Ice. Oh, Smithy.
Izzy Smith will pick one up.
Izzy Smith, her first.
Team foul number 5 for the Aces.
Bergman back in.
Bergman back in. Lindsay's got 4 personal fouls hanging on her. And
Monroe comes in.
And Smith will come out. (30-18). Holgate with the ball out of bounds.
Schuler shot blocked. Slattery blocked it.
Crawl gets tied up with Ice, and the possession arrow gives the ball to Hicksville. 6:29 to go. Aces with the ball, full court pressure on deck.
Holgate with
coming
the
from
press.
Holgate.
Go get it. No.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Hicksville.
Yep.
Josh Freese saying you got to work together. You were too far away.
That's right. Ice with the ball. Meyer. Altman back to Meyer. Drives in the lane, puts up the runner, and she's fouled.
I think that might be on Avery.
Yep.
Foul number 3. Avery Slattery.
And that's team foul number 6.
At the line for the Tigers.
So into the bonus of the next foul for the Tigers with 6:11 to go. No good.
Bauer coming back in the game for Schuler.
Get some height there for the rebound in case they miss.
Now that's a travel.
And a timeout. So
You can't go down on the floor without it being called for travel.
So timeout on the floor. A quick 30-second timeout called by the Holgate bench.
Oh,
And Aces leading 30-18. Again, the Aces are in the bonus. And Hicksville has committed 6 team fouls, so their next infraction will put the Tigers into the bonus. Hicksville with 3 timeouts remaining for the remainder of the game. The Aces can stop the clock 2 more times. And the possession arrow right now favoring the Holgate Tigers. Again, 30-18 in the 4th quarter. Ready to get back into action. It should be Holgate's ball on the baseline.
and Willett will inbound it. The big girl is the one intended to get it, and she got it, and she put the shot in.
Good. Yeah, she's up to 7 points now.
Keep going. Don't pull up.
Monroe,
No.
too large.
But Kroll got the rebound, and it's good.
32-20 now. Still a 12-point lead for the Lady Aces.
Meyer with the ball. Ball knocked away, and it's going to be a jump ball.
And that should go
going to Holgate.
Holgate.
Izzy Smith coming back in the game.
She'll spell Monroe. 5:25 to go in regulation.
Willett to pull the trigger. Right there, easy play. Kroll makes it uneasy.
That'll be the Aces' ball.
Madison Clark into the game.
Madison Clark will come in for ice, and back into the game also Bailey Izor, and she
Meyer
will spell
will come
Meyer.
out. Putting some quickness in the game with the press. God,
Wow. That's
it's
a
unreal.
gutsy pass.
No kidding. Hands, come on, hands.
You've got a 12-point lead, so you don't have to go that fast.
You're right.
You can have a little bit of patience.
Just relax a little. Oh, good. The big girl goes out, so give Bergman a chance to get a breather. Oh, wow, Kroll. You're lucky. Altman, the Blaker, got it.
Side, long
Two-pointer.
2. Makes it 32-22. Cuts the Aces lead to 10.
Get across.
Up and good.
Kroll's doing a heck of a job down in the baseline.
34-22 now, Aces, with 4:28 left in the game.
Willett over to Blaker. Brings it back out. Bauer. Down baseline is good.
Bauer gets her first points of the night.
Pass, go.
Oh, but she draws the foul. 34-24.
Bauer gets a foul.
That's her first. Team foul number 9, so this will be the last.
They'll all be twos after that.
I think she might have a 2-shot foul here
Yeah.
anyway. Misses.
I'll tell you what, right now she's getting tired.
She'll never admit it, though.
No. But you shoot free throws with
Yeah.
your legs, and her legs are hitting. She's been all over. She's played a heck of a ball game.
Got it. 5 free throws for Crawl tonight. 19 points. 35-24.
Schuler, no good, and Crawl with a rebound.
To Phillips. Slattery.
Get it up.
And Bergman will draw the foul.
Got fouled.
Team foul number 10. That's double bonus for the rest of the game for the Aces. And that'll be 3 on Meyer. And Bergman goes to the line to shoot 2. With the clock stopped, 3:44 left in the game. Ooh.
Darn those in and outs.
Yeah.
It's about 4 of them we've had.
Altman and Knights are back in for Holgate. Bergman misses them both.
Wow, that's unheard of. Schuler up the floor.
Schuler in some trouble. Finally able to get it away.
Over to Meyer. Meyer in the lane, 10-footer, no good, and Slattery gets the rebound.
Avery powers it out of there.
That's a carry.
Almost, yep.
No,
timeout.
we got a timeout. Eicher into the game.
Josh Freese calls the timeout with 3:08 left to go in the game. A full 1-minute timeout. That's the 4th one he's called, so only one more timeout remaining for the Aces for this game. Hicksville leading by 11, 35-24 here in the 4th quarter. They're in the double bonus, so they shoot 2 free throws regardless. Unless they get fouled trying to make a 3-pointer, when they'll shoot 3.
Yeah.
They've only committed 6 fouls, so they have yet to put Holgate into the bonus. So they've been doing a good job not crossing that threshold and allowing the Tigers to go to the line. They're up by 11. And again, the possession arrow currently favoring Holgate, so they'll get the next jump ball should it occur. Final seconds tick off, and the Aces will break huddle and head back out onto the hardwood. Here we go. Hicksville ball.
Go back.
Crawl, and it gets deflected, and it winds up in the hand of Schuler.
Meyer, Altman in the corner, Izor to Meyer, going to the hoop again.
And it's going to be a jump ball, so it'll stay with Holgate, and then the possession arrow will go back to the Aces after this inbounds. Bergman in, and Macy Eicher steps out. 2:47 to go.
Keep it away from her. Don't let her get it. Meyer, we got a push.
And if that's on Lindsey Bergman,
No, it shouldn't be.
12. Izzy Smith.
I was going to say it shouldn't have been because Bergman was down low on the baseline.
So that puts Tigers into the bonus.
Meyer will be shooting.
(35-24) Aces. That one's good, 35-25, so she'll get another one. And she'll get them both. It'll make it a 9-point game, 35-26, timeout on the floor. So now Holgate's going to want to do what they can to draw fouls so they can go to the free throw line and maybe cut into this lead with the time on the clock stopped. So Coach Giesecke can talk with his squad, and Josh Freese, he and assistant coach Bob Weatherhead have the whiteboard out. They're drawing some stuff out. Again, glad to have you with us. And again, when this one wraps up, we'll have a quick post game before we head on out of here. We've been asked to try to shorten our post game as much as possible, as they like to get the gymnasium cleared as quickly as possible when the games wrap up. But we'll still get you the unofficial scoring. All right, Aces ball on the baseline. They're down by 9 after the free throws.
Oh.
Nope. Close, but not quite enough as the ball goes out of bounds and back to the Holgate Tigers. And they'll substitute their offensive players in and take the defenders out. Aces need to keep up their good, strong defense, keep Holgate just a little off balance here.
Yeah. Meyer trying to get around. Goes down baseline. Ball is tipped. Ice got it. Got the bucket.
Got the bucket. Makes it 35-28. No good. Bergman put back his. That's Bergman's first 2 points of this second half. Comes at a good time. 37-28 now. Aces still with the lead.
Meyer to Altman. Altman from outside is good.
Hits it. Altman hits a long
5 points
two.
for Altman.
Phillips
baseline. Go in.
And Bergman has it taken away from her, but Crawl.
Way to go, Mao.
Back to a 9-point lead, 39-30. 1:10 left in the game. Clock rolling.
With the ball. Meyer to Blaker. Inside the ice. She isn't going anywhere with it there. Outside it goes. Cross to Schuler. Schuler's shot is up and good. We're at 54 seconds.
And timeout as soon as that bucket got hit, called by Holgate. So it'll be Aces ball when we come out of the timeout. A full 1 minute called by Holgate, and they trail by 7, 39-32. Next up for the Lady Aces after tonight, they are on the road. Their next game will be at Montpelier. As a matter of fact, their next 2 games are on the road. They take on the Lady Locomotives on January 19th, and then they'll visit the Tenora Rams on January 21st. Their next home game we'll be bringing you is coming up on January the 28th when they'll host Antwerp. Then they'll be on the road for Edgerton, and then they finish up with 3 in a row at home against Eden North Central, and they wrap up the regular season February 11th hosting Fairview on what should be senior night.
Yeah.
So we'll have a pretty good basketball blitz for the Lady Aces coming up February 6th, 9th, and 11th. So we got a Saturday, I think a Saturday, a Tuesday, and a Thursday or something. Got a lot of basketball.
Yeah. playing Fairview, last game of the season is going to be a nasty game because they.
Okay, it's a home run ball.
And it's good.
And she draws the foul. Oh, my.
Molly Crawl, you're unbelievable
wow,
tonight.
23.
3 points. Wow. She's having a career. This looks like her brother scores.
No kidding.
.52 seconds. That took 2.3 seconds for that to go from there to in.
41-32. No good on the free throw. Inside, no foul. Put it up, no good.
Altman,
Izzy Smith.
And we're going to get fouled. Meyer.
Let them foul you. Don't foul them.
I'm telling you, I really think the coach has really worked 24 over.
Number 24, Carissa Meyer.
Because
Myers picks up her 4th personal, and Izzy will shoot 2 into double bonus here. Aces leading 41-32.
To go is put your name in the scorebook.
You know, you're right. She hasn't scored.
No.
Now she has now.
Now she has.
No. Switch from from defense to offense. And we'll switch around some Aces personnel as well. 42.1 seconds left in the game, and one more shot still for Izzy Smith. 42-32. 43-32.
Oh, pass down inside, ball's loose, and we're gonna. Izzy's scrapper,
and Izzy gets the ball back for the Lady Aces on the possession arrow.
She's a scrapper.
I mean, it's hard to believe she hadn't scored any points until just because she's been everywhere on the floor tonight.
Yeah. Yep, she has been. Oh, we're going to have another timeout with 33 seconds left.
And that'll be the last timeout for the Aces. So a full 1 minute timeout, and that'll be the final timeout for the Aces as Josh Frisch wants to go over their strategy for the end run here. 30 seconds left in this contest. An 11-point lead. But I kind of agree with Josh. You've got an 11-point lead, but you still can't really feel comfortable even with an 11-point lead at this point. So we're going to have to keep it up here and play out the remaining seconds of this game.
Coach, I think he has demoralized his team tonight. Really. Man, they weren't even listening to him. They were looking away. And
yeah. He's not shy about voicing his displeasure, evidently.
That's for sure. Definitely.
Aces with the ball.
33 seconds remaining, and here we go. Slattery inbounds it. Phillips. Stay out in the open. Lost the ball. Willett with the shot. It's no good.
Crawl.
And Crawl got the rebound and got fouled.
Lost the foul, so Molly will go to the other end of the floor with 23.8 seconds.
It's Bauer.
2 shots.
Fouls at number 34, Mary Baker. That's her second. Molly Crawl at the line, shooting 2.
Second on Miriam Bauer. And Crawl will shoot 2. That one's an air ball.
I'm telling you, she's exhausted. The referees even know it.
There we go. 24 points for Molly Crawl.
Yep. It's Bauer. Gets it out front to Blaker.
13 seconds.
Blaker's the baseline. Willett from outside. It's no good. Crawl of all people,
5,
comes down with
3,
the rebound.
2, 1. And that's all she wrote.
That is all it is. It's 44-32. What a heck of a ball game.
Woo.
Beautiful.
Wow. That was a good gals basketball game, no doubt about it. A lot of excitement, great plays, and just an enjoyable game to watch. And best of all, it turns out with a Lady Aces win, they knock off the Tigers 44-32. Going to compile here quickly and try to get you the unofficial scoring as quick as we can.
Wow. There's something real unique about this score.
So while Jim is working, I can let you know how things shook out for the Holgate Lady Tigers on the short end of the scoreboard tonight. Again, these are unofficials. Holgate led in scoring. I had Justine Ice as their leading scorer tonight, as Justine had 4 field goals and a free throw for 9 points total. Behind her, Lexi Schuler finishing up with a couple of free throws, or to make that a couple of field goals and 3 free throws for 7. I had 5 points each for Jordan Altman and Carissa Meyer. And after that, 2 points apiece for Olivia Blaker, 2 points for Liz Willett, and 2 points for Miriam Bauer to make up their 32 points this evening.
Yeah.
And we'll
just double checking you. Okay. For Hicksville, this is kind of a pleasure. Izzy Smith had 2 points. Lindsey Bergman had 6 points. Kennedy Phillips and Molly Crawl carried the load. And Kennedy and Molly, both the last 2 games, Kennedy had 12 both nights. So she had 12 tonight. And Crawl had, 13 the other night? Tonight she has 24. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
4 people scored. 4 people.
And 44-32. Yeah, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 field goals for Molly and 6 free throws, I think, for her total of 24 points. So quite the effort. She was, like I said, she was dragging a little bit towards the end of the game. Her free throw shooting kind of fell off, but
she made 6
when
out
you
of 12.
When you do 24 points and you shoot 50% and all of the, I would be interested if they put a pedometer on her to see how much ground she actually covered running around this floor tonight. I mean, she had to put in her steps tonight.
She covered some ground, I'm here to tell you, because every time they would pass to the corner, she was making the cut, and they were getting the pass back to her to get the, she scored a lot of easy layups.
So, again, a great game tonight. League win for the Lady Aces over the Holgate Tigers, and just a very enjoyable night of basketball here on Hicksville Community Television. Again, our next broadcast for the Lady Aces from here at the Red Zone will be coming up on January the 28th when Hicksville hosts Antwerp. Before that, we'll be back here at the Red Zone coming up on January 22nd. That'll be next week on Friday night when the Aces boys will host the Tenora Rams. And, of course, don't forget we'll have some wrestling coverage coming your way next week on Tuesday. That'll be the 18th or the 19th, Tuesday the 19th of January, our wrestling coverage with the quad meet here at Hicksville as well. So with that, we're going to wrap it up. I want to say a big thank you once again to the Hicksville Athletic Department and our athletic directors, Mr. Haunt and Mr. Overmeyer, for giving us our space and permission to live stream the coverage from here at Hicksville High School. Thanks also to the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships for underwriting our basketball coverage here on Hicksville Community Television. Thanks to all of you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the coverage tonight. So with that, we'll wrap it up. Once again, your final score in the varsity game. It's the Aces knocking off the Holgate Lady Tigers, 44-32, the final score. For Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play and Chris Warner running the iPad Pro camera, I'm Bill Murphy from Hicksville Community Television wishing you a good night and good sports.